What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ the Random One. And apparently last night I missed it because I don't watch the Oscars or give a care about them. Will apparently walked up on stage and slapped the dog mess out of Chris Rock because he made a joke about Jada Pinkett. And I looked up on social media this morning, and everybody's making not necessarily a big fuss about it, but they're talking about it and they're saying what they would have done and how they feel about it and all that. And a thought occurred. Number one, Will does not get any points in any form of fashion other than the fact that he was doing his husband duties and trying to stand up for his wife, as a man should stand up for his wife when she has been wronged or otherwise something happened. But I say that and I use it very loosely because number one, that really wasn't the case for, that wasn't the time for that to happen. You didn't have to go up there and just slap this dude like you did. Because I've been watching the replays too. It is funny though, I ain't gonna lie. He made a G.I. Jane joke. Now, I'm pretty sure Will knows about the movie G.I. Jane. And if he don't, come on, Will, really. But like I said, he don't get any points for doing that because if you're gonna get on somebody about some jokes about your wife, you need to get on your wife, bro. Your wife been making you the butt of all her jokes for the last year and some time now. How she talking about her entanglements and how she been saying all this other stuff about how he wasn't loving her right and treating her right and all this other crap, you know, and you've been quiet about it all this time. Now, I don't condone putting hands on a woman and nothing like that, but you definitely should have checked her about that shit so it shouldn't have been happening no more after the first time she started talking about August and all that crap. The second thing is, you looked like a real pussy. I'm sorry. I mean, and I don't get me wrong. I loved your music growing up and everything. Summertime is still one of my favorite hits. That's gonna be a eternal hit. Summertime, Um, and I love you and your movies, man. So I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and discredit your talent or anything like that. But as a man, bro, I know that's your wife and whatnot, but she done made you look like a joke over the last year and some time. Making swinging on Chris Rock really wasn't necessary. It didn't do nothing to make you look even worse because now, after all the stuff that she done said about you and had you on the internet telling you that she basically cheated on you with some dude that's way younger than you, young enough to be your son, and was in fact one of your son's best friends, is not only laughable, it's kind of pitiful. And like I said, I don't presume to know what you did to handle it behind closed doors, but from our perspective on the outside looking in, don't look like you did much. So you lashing out after all that and slapping Chris Rock, it's a little too late for that, honestly. That's the way I feel because if you was gonna be doing some checking or making people understand what was going on and whatnot, you should have did that last year, a couple of years ago. You know what I mean? So sitting here screaming, and then that's on top of that, it's Chris Rock. Chris Rock is a comedian. You know what comedians, you should know, being in the entertainment industry, you know that when it comes to comedians and comedy and everything, it's either all okay or none of it is okay. And seeing how that's like a golden rule that they live by, you should have known that, anything to do with her is gonna be on the table to be said something about, you know what I mean? You should have just honestly, and I know I shouldn't be saying it like, I'm some type of expert or not, but honestly, you should have just let the shit go, man. You shouldn't even said anything, talking all reckless and walking up and swinging on people, talking about keep my wife name, man, because your wife ain't kept her name, ain't kept your name out her mouth, talking reckless to you about y'all relationship and whatnot. So it's honestly it's just too little, too late, man. And it looks a little sus that and not sus in that playing for the other team way, but sus in a way that you sat there and let her pretty much dog you on the internet and in front of everybody one night, and you sitting there going to bat to people for her. Like I said, as a husband, that's a good thing. As a man, that's a good thing that you didn't put hands on her. But you know, to everybody else and to everybody like myself, I look at it as you could have handled that a lot different. Could have been handled a lot better, and it wasn't even necessary that you hit the dude. But now you just look that much more like a chump because she sat here and treated you, and over these years, and you still going around slapping people upside the head for, you know what I'm saying, those reasons.